Yo, what's going on, guys? Vacation Flakes here. For today's video, man, we are doing a Kevin Love traded rebuild. So keep in mind, guys, I am still on vacation. I recorded this ahead of time. So if an actual Kevin Love trade went down, there was no way for me to predict that bitch-ass future and know that. So just think of it as like a what-if, if it actually did happen, right? All right, man. So obviously, Kevin Love and his future with this Cleveland Cavaliers team, it don't make sense. Like, it did not make sense when LeBron left and they gave him this ridiculous contract. Look at all that money that an injury-prone Kevin Love is going to be paid to. Now, I will say, when actually healthy, I do think Kevin Love could actually be still a solid third, maybe a fourth option at this point for a championship contender team. So, I don't know, man. You look at the rest of the Cleveland Cavaliers team, I'm not really expecting to win a championship in this rebuild, but then again, I'm gonna try my best out there. So I think the first thing we gotta do, though, is obviously we are gonna go with the double point guard backcourt, Darius Garland and Collin Sexton. A lot of people saying Collin Sexton more of a scorer anyways, so it should work out right there. And I mean, that's probably what they're gonna end up doing. So we are going to go with that. He's listed as a skilled sharpshooter. So not bad, man, not bad. And now what we're gonna do is we are simply gonna look at trades for Kevin Love. I'm probably just going to go with the best available. I don't really need a backcourt player, though, so I'm going to be looking more at the front court. And I'll even toss in a J.R. Smith. I'm not going to toss any draft picks, so we never draft what we have out there, right? So we'll see what's offered up here, man. We got an Otto Porter, Thaddeus Young, Gordon Hayward, Enes Kanter. You know, in the short term of things, that's actually not bad because, of course, you know, Kevin Love could go out there and contend on the Boston Celtics, and like we get a starter in Enes Kanter, and we also get Gordon Hayward, who I don't what's he got, a player option after this season? I mean, it's not that bad because Gordon Hayward, if he returned to Utah Jazz form, it would be a W for us. And I'm looking at these other trades. They're not a lot more offered up to us right there, bro. Aaron Gordon, I'm not really willing to pay him no $20 million. I just don't really see him, like, you know, worth that much money anymore. I think I'm going to go with this one right here. This one actually seems pretty realistic. I know Enes Kanter, you know, probably will not get traded from the Celtics. But regardless, it works for me, man. So I'm going to do this trade. And we are going to get Gordon Hayward and Enes Kanter on the team. Now, that being said, we literally don't have a power forward on here. And we got like 17 billion centers. So I think this season I'm going to go with Larry Nance at power forward. He's got a 76 three-point shot. You know, he's 6'9". He can space the floor. He's athletic. So that shouldn't be too bad for us. And, yeah, man. So that is going to be our starting five probably. I'm not really that invested in, like, going out there and making, like, the starting five all that amazing right now because I really want to see these two players develop. And, of course, if we can tank and go for another top-notch pick after the season, you know, we're definitely looking at doing that. I do think I'm going to trade John Henson for maybe a backup power forward. I just don't really need him at all. So we'll do that. We also probably need, like, a backup point guard. Ersan Ilyasova might just be the move there, man. I got Taj Gibson. I really don't want him. Alfred Munu could be decent, but not decent enough. So, yeah, just give me Ersan Ilyasova, John Henson back to the Bucks. Have fun, man. You know the system at least, right? At least he knows the system. And I'm thinking, yeah, Jordan Clarkson can play a little backup point guard. Enes Kanter can play both positions. Let me take away his minutes from Zizic and actually give those to Cedi Osman. And I think in the meantime, what I'll probably do is I'm going to go with Kevin Porter Jr., who I actually think was a nice little trade. I think the Cavaliers, didn't they trade with the Detroit Pistons to get Kevin Porter? It was something like that. But him and Windler, I think it actually got some pretty good potential out there. So both those guys are going to see some time in the G League, and hopefully they develop to be somebody that can actually help out next season. For now, man, I don't want those guys playing the actual league because they're not really going to develop very nicely that way. And this team is pure garbage. It's just not good right now. But it means that we will get a good draft pick, and in the meantime, you know, our very young backcourt can develop, and who knows what they can be in a few seasons, man. Let's go ahead and simulate this first NBA season and see if we can go out there and just be a really bad team and get a good draft pick. What the hell do I know? What the hell do I know, 2K? Your damn simulation is always all over the damn place. Apparently, a Darius Garland, Collin Sexton backcourt is the next Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum, bro. 51 wins! 51 wins! One more game against Charlotte Hornets. Finish W on the season, bro. What do I know? Gordon Hayward is back, apparently, bro. Zion Williamson, no, there's no way, man. We get 52 wins. Please believe Darius Garland's getting Rookie of the Year. John Beilein, Coach of the Year. Well-deserved. The Michigan man. Yes. The Michigan man. I can't. I doubted this team. I doubted this team. I thought for good reason. And we got Darius Garland, all-rookie first team, obviously, after doing that type of season, man. We are the third seed in the Eastern Conference. We have the comeback team of the year. Who needs LeBron James? Who needs Kyrie Irving? Who needs Kevin Love? Darius Garland, 18 points, 2 rebounds, 7 assists. Gordon Hayward, playing his actual position, man. Listen, that was an offensive star. 17 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Colin Sexton, 17 points, 5 assists as a shooting guard. Jordan Clarkson, amazing as a 6th man. Literally, like, everybody on this damn team did their part. And we now got Windler as a 78 overall. We got Kevin Porter as an 80 overall. I mean, they're not going to play in the postseason because I don't like doing that because, of course, like, they, you know, that's not how it would be in real life. We got the Atlanta Hawks in the first round here, guys. If this team actually wins the championship, I'm retiring, man. I'm retiring from... Okay, we're actually getting our asses kicked by Atlanta, so don't got to worry about that, man. No championship coming our way. And, yes, we lose in the first round. I mean, we're in the first round, which was not to be expected. But it's all good, man. This goes to show that there's actually championship potential in this video. I thought I was doing this video, and I thought it was just going to be kind of like a crapshoot out there, and it was going to be a GG, and it's just like, all right, I'll do the rebuild, but I'm not expecting to win nothing. No, now I'm actually hopeful. I'm actually hopeful for this video here, man. Now, unfortunately, we're not going to get a good draft pick, but that's okay. Like, Windler, him just being out there, Kevin Porter now, that'll be big time for the team. It will allow us to go out there and maybe look for a trade package with, like, a Jordan Clarkson. We don't really need him all that much anymore. So, yes, we're going to go staff signing here. Make sure we got Beeline locked up. And I will say, man, that is, like, you know, watching a lot of Michigan basketball, that is the definition of John Beeline. He takes players that you don't expect to be great, and he turns them great. Like, he gets the most out of every single player. He's literally like the Steve Nash of NBA coaches. He really is, guys. He really is, man. So you guys in Cleveland, man, you guys got a good one out there. Please believe, man. So, yeah, let's go to NBA draft just to make sure that we're good to go with this. And we'll see what pick we actually do have. And we have the 28th pick in the draft. So, yes, not really expected to be all that good out there. Let's go to Trade Finder. Okay, never mind now, because I was going to do a trade of Jordan Clarkson. He might actually be off the books now, which is just kind of fine anyway. So let's go to Choose Prospect. Who is best available for us? We got Reggie Perry. Let's get Reggie Perry. Why not, man? Reggie Perry. Reggie Miller Perry. Probably not the Reggie Miller out there that I'm expecting. But, yeah, rookie signings. Inside score. Yeah, that's definitely not Reggie-esque. Team player options. We do got Gordon Hayward back. Enes Kanter did decline his $5 million option. That's okay. I was not really expecting to be on the team anyway. And we got so many big guys on this team that I'm just okay with that. I mean, he was nice for us, but it wasn't anything too crispy out there. Let's go moratorium period. So we actually got a little money to work with right here. Okay, so I was talking about having a lot of centers out there. Now being said, you know, Tristan Thompson's off the books now. It will actually allow us to go out here and sign a center. That could be a big piece for this team going forward. So we could throw, you know, the books at Montrez, who is only 26. We want to go a little bit more star potential. You know, DeMarcus Cousins. I mean, Gordon Hayward went out here and kind of revitalized his career. Who says Boogie can't do it himself? We'll throw him the 3-year contract. Our backcourt's still good. Front court, not anybody I'm really too high on. I'm going to throw Montrez his little offer right there too, man. We'll start with these two guys. And we could go with DeMarcus Cousins or Montrezl Harrell. So, it's got to be Montrez. It's a 4-year deal, cheaper contract, higher overall player, younger. It just makes more sense. Now we do have the rounds rights on Jetty Osman and the great Brandon Knight, but that is okay because we got other guys out there, man. We got Windler on the team now, so we're gonna go. We're gonna go with Montrez and be happy about that. All right, so we got Montrezl Harrell on the team. Anybody else I really want to go for here? Like I said, we got Kevin Porter now, so we don't really need him. I feel like Bjelica would be decent enough for us. Decent enough, to say the least. A little backup point guard. I mean, I would take like an Austin Rivers. Throw him the contract. We got Bjelica. Can we afford Austin Rivers now? He's going back to the Houston Rockets. That's okay. Not going to yell at him for it. You know, Jordan Clarkson, I will actually take him as a backup point guard. Only playing point guard, though, man. That's it. So that's what we're going to go for with that. Now, besides for that, not really too much else going on here. I'm pretty much good to go with this team. I'll take Marvin Williams on the low. Nice veteran out there. I don't want to say 3 and D. He's just the 3 these days. All right, man. Let's go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season and get our lineup kind of in order. Okay, so here is the team going into the beginning of the next season, guys. We got Darius, Colin, Gordon, Larry, and Montrez is going to be starting at center there, guys. Paying him so much money. He obviously has to best center around this team. Benching, we got Kevin Porter at shooting guard, Jordan Clarkson at point guard, Dylan Windler going to get some time at small forward. Now, based off how he does, he might actually be the replacement for Gordon Hayward next season. And then we got Ante Zizic as a backup center. Going to go with a 9-man rotation. We got some other nice pieces out there, but I think this is pretty much good to go here, guys. So, yes, for the system, we do have a 3-star balanced system with John Beeline. No other big-time changes, man. We're simply going to go out there, simulate this next season, and see if we can build upon what we did last year. Okay, so 56 wins this season. One more game against the Boston Celtics. Team just keeps on coming together nicely, man. Taking out on the season, the Boston Celtics. It's all good there, bro. Here are the stats for you guys all to see. Montrez, the most improved player. I knew starting him was the wave, bro. 22 and 11 for him. John Beeline, once again, Coach of the Year. Here are the All-NBA awards, once again, for you guys all to see. And once again, we get disrespected. Although Kevin Porter, rookie of all-rookie second team. And also, Dylan Windler made that too, so that's something to, talk about. We are the first seed in the Eastern Conference, which means anything can happen. Let's go to the player stats, guys. We know Montrez's stat line. We got Colin at 17-4, Gordon Hayward at 16-5-4, and will probably be his final season unless he actually signs for a lot less. Darius Garland, good solid stats at the point guard spot. Jordan Clarkson is nice as the backup point guard. Kevin Porter, Larry Nance, solid. Windler at 6-5-2. Didn't really shoot all that much. I would actually hope he would shoot a bit more, but 44% from 3, so can't complain about that. So here we go, guys. We do have the Detroit Pistons in the first round. Simulate current round, see how this goes. Come on, man. Let's at least get to the second round. We lost in the first round last year to the Atlanta Hawks, I think it was. And we beat the Pistons 4-1. We do have the Toronto Raptors in the second round. So Darius 21-8, 21 for Larry Nance, 17 for Colin. Flake Griffin at 36, 18 for D Rose. All right, Toronto Raptors. Let's get them, man. Kawhi's no longer on the team, so we can beat them down in the Eastern Conference. And we have 3-1, 3-2. Don't blow it, guys. Come on, man! Ah! Come on, bro! Oh, my. Yo, Kyle Lowry dropping 37? You ain't Russell Westbrook, baby! Oh, that's, that one hurts a little bit there, guys. That one hurts a little bit there, man. You know what? I got one more season left in me, though, guys. I think one more season I can get it done. I don't plan on making a lot of big-time changes to the team, though. So what I'm actually going to do as the Brooklyn Nets win NBA championship, former Cleveland Cavalier, I'm actually going to simulate to the end of next season. I'm going to do the offseason real quick, just so you guys aren't watching this all day. Man, I know you guys got very busy summers. So, yes, I'll see you guys at the end of next season. If I make any big-time changes, I will definitely let you know. Okay, so I figured I would show you guys the team, because I did make actually a few changes out there. I did a sign-and trade of Gordon Hayward, also Jordan Clarkson, in exchange for Tobias Harris. I thought he was a bit younger, and just like his spacing abilities would really help this team out a lot in some different areas out there, bro. Also, what I did is I did put Colin Sexton as a 6-man, because I always kind of envisioned him as like a Lou Williams type of guy off the bench anyway. And I thought it'd be a good opportunity to go out there, start Kevin Porter on the team. But also, I signed JJ Redick to a pretty friendly contract. So, we got a few different guards out there. Nice guard rotation that should definitely kill here in the NBA. Dylan Windler going to be a backup small forward. And I actually did a trade of Robert Williams to be our backup center. So, should be a nice little 1-2 punch with him and Montrezl Harrell out there, guys. So, yes, man, this is the lineup. I do think this team could potentially win a championship. It's got good rotations out there. So let's simulate this final season, man, and see if we can get it done. All right, my friends, 16-21. Let's do this rodeo again here, man. I'm over the regular season. I'm over it, man, because it has not proven to actually mean anything when it comes to these rebuilds anymore. So we got James Harden MVP, Patrick Baldwin Jr., Rookie of the Year, Spencer Dinwiddie. Okay. Yeah, man. We got John Beeline winning back-to-back Coaches of the Year. So, good on him at least, right? Once again, first seed in the Eastern Conference. Yeah, been there, done that. Player stats. We got Tobias at 21 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists per game. I thought he was the perfect small forward of this team here, guys. Montrez was great as the starter yet again. Darius Garland, Colin Sexton, despite coming off the bench, was fantastic. Kevin Porter did his thing out there. JJ Redick did okay. Windler at 6-6. All right, man, let's get to these playoffs. First round, we got the Brooklyn Nets. Simulate current round. Come on, guys. Please, man. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Please. 2-1, man. Vacation Crispy wants to be happy. I'm probably on the beach right now getting some bitch-ass sunburn, man. At least give me this victory. We beat Brooklyn, so 32 for Tobias. 26 for Kevin Porter. 25-10. All right. Next up, we got Philly. Come on, man. I feel like we beat Philly here. We can win anything because New York's the 3rd seed. Washington's the 7th. We get them 4-0. Only team I really don't want to see is the Houston Rockets. 26 for Tobias. Just absolutely taking over the squad. All right, simulate current round against Washington. Got game 1. Lost game 2. Come on, guys. Oh, come on. They're the 7th seed. I ain't gonna yell, man. I'm not gonna yell, man. I'm not gonna yell. Simulate current rounds. Let's think about it this way. We know the real life Cleveland Cavaliers situation. Not saying they're in a bad situation, but they're more than a few years away, I would say, from completely contending. You know, we were like high 50 wins team every single season. We lost to the Washington Wizards in Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals. No, we did not win a championship, but I still feel like I won this rebuild, guys. Hope you guys all enjoyed. That's the big, you know, if you guys enjoyed, then I win every single time, man. But thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you are new to my channel, and peace out, my friends.